in the Sefer Kav Hayashar, Daf Ha'Yomi. We're on lesson 79. We're on the 20th of Kislev, 5 days before Hanukkah. It says here, so he began, as a child continuing, telling the story. So he began and he called, Vayikra Tamoshi, Vayikra, the Aleph at the of the word Vayikra is written small because this calling was not complete. Why not? Because it took place outside the land of Israel, for completion exists only within the land. Then he proceeded to reveal to them additional insights of great depth, whereupon Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbi Yitzchak came and kissed him on the head and said, Blessed is the merciful one who allowed us to hear these things, and blessed is the merciful one for not allowing these things to be wasted on that old man. Then they arose and began walking. They spied a grapevine growing in a certain garden, and the child began, He will bind his donkey foal to the vine, and the son of the donkey mare to the vine branch. The idea is this: the foal and the mare are two potent shells of impurity. In order to weaken their power so that they will not confuse the world, the Holy One blessed be He formed the world with the name Yud-K, as it is written, for the Yud-K Hashem formed the worlds. This is what is hinted at here, that the Holy One, blessed is He, took the name Yud-K and included it within the word for his foal. For the verse should have simply said Ir, but he said his foal, Ira, instead, to include the letter He of the name Yud-K written within it. Similarly, the word branch should have been written Sorek, but instead it was written with an extra He at the end, Sorka, while the word son is written with the extra Yud, Beni, instead of Ben, Bet Nun. The child then went on to reveal to them other esoteric insights. Rabbi Yehuda said, if we had traveled this way for nothing other than to hear these things, it would have been sufficient for us. Rabbi Yehuda then said, it would have been better for the child if he did not know so much, for I am afraid that he will not be allowed to remain in the world on his account. Rabbi Yitzchak asked, why not? Because he may glimpse at what is not permitted. He replied, I'm afraid on his behalf that before he grows up and reaches maturity, he will contemplate and glimpse at what he should not and be punished. Child overheard him and said, I am not afraid of punishment at all, for when my father departed this world, blessed be He, and prayed for me, and I know that my father's merit will protect me. So they asked, who is his father? Who is your father? I am the son of Rav Hamuna the elder. He answered, whereupon they took him and carried him upon their shoulders for 3 miles. After this they continued walking together for a time, and then blessed him and went on their way. When they came to Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, they related what had transpired. Rabbi Shimon said to him, surely the Torah comes to him by inheritance. For his passage we can see that one should join up with Torah scholars along the road and avoid the company of the ignorant, just as the child did. Secondly, from this incident we learn the great humility of Rabbi Yehuda and Rabbi Yitzchak, for they were leaders of the generation. Yet when they heard that the child was the son of Rabbi Hamuna, the elder, they carried him upon their shoulders in order to listen to his Torah. Nor were they too proud to hear Torah even from the mouth of a child. For a man who renders himself like the dust upon which all trample is called beloved above and valued below. Moreover, he is called one of the lovers of Hashem, concerning whom it is written, and the lovers of his name will dwell in it.